I'm on a Sunday morning hike at Iroquois Park. It's cold and it's still a little dark. Well, I've been hiking for about 45 minutes and I found my first deer. Looks like it's a buck. Doesn't look like it's gonna stick around for long. Just ran off over there. There it goes. I'm not gonna try to follow it. It just crossed this gully and it is way up there. I see it up there. If I tried to follow that buck, I'd be backtracking. See another deer over to my left, pretty far away. Looks like it's a doe. Looks like there's quite a few in that area. I'm trying to get a little closer to them. This one in front of me is pretty close to me now. Here comes another one, taking a look. Now this one's walking towards me. Good morning. This one's real close to me. Where are you going? I think there's 7. I don't see any more. I'm a little closer to them now. No, there's 8. I just counted 8. They're just ignoring me now, and I'm very close to them. Now this one's coming closer to get a better look. They're starting to walk down the hill now. There's one way down there. I think there's 8, but there might be more than that. They're all walking off in that direction. There they go. I tried counting them again, and I got 8 again. So I think there is 8. Well, I think I have enough video and pictures of them. I'm gonna hike off in this direction. They're walking off in the area where I'm coming from. Well, that was fun. They never did run away from me, they just walked off. One last look. I just crossed the gully and I'm looking up the hill and I see a deer up there. I'm hoping it's a buck and he doesn't run away. Well, it is a buck, but it's a young buck. There's some bigger bucks. Now, where are they going? There are 2 of the bucks, the younger buck and the bigger buck. Now these 2 bigger bucks are doing a little sparring. The younger buck is watching. Little buck's walking away. I don't want to spar with you, big guy. There's another buck up there. There's the two bigger bucks. I'm not sure how many bucks are in this area. I think these bucks are gonna do a little sparring again, maybe. Nope, they're not sparring. Well, maybe they are. Yeah, they're gonna do a little more sparring. That log's in the way. There they go again. Well, here comes another big buck. 3 big bucks. Are these two gonna spar? That buck that just walked up, he's sparring with one of them now. There's the other one down there that was sparring earlier. I think this is the biggest buck right here. There's one of the bigger bucks behind me. And the others are in front of me. Like I said, I think this one is the biggest one. There's the buck behind me. There's the one down below me. They got down in this mess. I think I'm gonna lose them. I see 2 of them down there sparring. Is that enough? Nope, they're not finished yet. Uh-oh, here comes the younger buck. They're looking at each other. Well, let's do a little more sparring. Yeah, maybe not. Guess they're finished now. Oh no, no they're not. Well, I think that one's finished. This is definitely the biggest buck. There goes the bigger buck. And there's the one he was sparring with, bedded down. Now the bigger buck just bedded down. So the two bucks that were sparring with one another are bedded down together. And there's the younger buck. Wonder if it's gonna bed down. These two bucks can see Rundle Road from here. There's Rundle Road. Guess they like to watch the traffic go by and the people walking past and running past. Now this buck is getting up. That buck that got up just bedded down again. He's closer to the other buck now. And there's the youngster. Isn't that beautiful? I can't believe how lucky I am this morning. Oh, that's that buck that has the scar on its up below its antlers. This is the guy that always poses for me. Well, I'm gonna take off now. I'm gonna hike off in this direction. I got some great pictures and video of them. I'm very far away from them now, but I still see them over there, bedded down. Still chewing their cuds. Now I'm going to just finish my hike. I don't need any more deer pictures or videos. I said I had enough deer pictures and video, but look what's walking towards me. Just like I'm not even here. Walking down the hill. Guess it's gonna cross the gully and walk up that way. This buck is alone, I think. I'm not gonna follow it. I'm watching it walk off. And I'm gonna hike up this hill. I'm hiking on higher ground now. Now I'm going to hike down this hill. After I get down to the bottom of this hill, I'm going to cross the gully and then hike up that hill. I am not believing this. I just found a buck bedded down. I'm gonna hike over in this area, try to not to disturb him. I'm getting in around him. He didn't get up. I'm pretty far away from him now. He's still bedded down over there. One last look at him. I'm down here close to the bottom and I'm crossing this gully. I'm going to start my hike up that hill. I'm hiking up this hill and look what I found. I think it's a doe. Yes, this is definitely a doe. I'm going to hike over here. I'm past her now. There she is. One last look at that girl. I'm gonna make my way up to Summit Field now. I found a lot of deer today, but I had to cover a lot of ground to find them. Hiked up and down a lot of steep hills. Look at this buck rub. I can see a big buck has been in this area. The sun is out now. There's another big buck rub. Well, I'm finished with all my heavy duty hiking. Came from way down there. Now I'm going to take a little break. And look around. I'm up here looking around and I noticed on this tree in front of me, it has a big buck rub on it. Those bucks get around. Very close to Summit Field now. I'm just going to walk through Summit Field. I'm not going to do much exploring up there this morning. This old man is pooped. I'm on Top Hill Road. One good thing about Summit Field is that it's flat and I can rest up from hiking up and down all those steep hills. I'm in Summit Field now. There's the pond. I don't see anything in the pond this morning. Just passing through Summit Field. I think that's an eastern bluebird. But it's in a dark spot. Passing up all the dried up sumac berries. There's a lot of robins out this morning. That tree is full of them. I'm seeing a lot of eastern bluebirds, but they're just not cooperating. What is that? Is that a northern flicker? It's hard to tell from here. There's a lot of robins in front of me. There's a robin eating dried up sumac berries. There's another robin eating dried up sumac berries. I'm passing through Sullivan Grove. I'm not going to the North Overlook this morning. This tree still has some pretty color. It's holding on to its leaves. I'm on my way down the Corbly Trail. I'm headed to my car. I had a fantastic deer day today. Still on the Corbly Trail. The North Overlook is up there. See, some kids have been busy here. Leaving the Corbly Trail, I'm going to take this trail down to my car. I can see the golf course parking lot down there where I'm parked. It's time for this old man to go home.